Right now, my sister Drea and I are about to head to Pittsburgh because tomorrow night we're seeing AJR and I'm so excited. I've been a fan of AJR for years and this is also my first concert since the pandemic started, so I'm super excited but also a little anxious, but mostly excited. We booked a hotel in Pittsburgh that is in walking distance to the venue. That way we don't have to park at the concert venue. So we're about to take the little trip over to Pittsburgh, but we're gonna stop at Crumble Cookie first because who doesn't want some delicious crumble cookies when you're having a fun little midweek trip to see AJR. We made it! Say hi. That's Drea. We made it to our hotel. I'll give you a little tour. First, I should tell you which hotel we're staying at. We are staying at the Hilton Garden Inn, and it's the one in University Place. It's really close to the Peterson Event Center, which is where the concert's at. So we're gonna walk there tomorrow night. Here's our view. Wow, construction. Gorgeous. Here's me. But here's the door. Interesting, isn't it? But right behind the door, we have this little kitchenette. Hey, there's me again. Hi. We get a microwave, fancy town, a little coffee pot. We brought some snacks. We got a little refrigerator down here with some things in it. Wow. Next to the kitchenette, we've got a pretty big closet. Pretty big. And then behind that, we have a bathroom, as one does. For some reason, they have the towels in the shower. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's a nice bathroom. We each have our own bed because we ain't sharing. Okay, our beds. I got a TV and a dresser and a nightstand. They gave us water when we checked in. This is the shirt Drea's wearing to the concert tomorrow. I love it. Mine's still packed, but you know. And I'll show you our cookies. These are the cookies we got from Crumble. We each got a limeade, molten lava chocolate cake, and Teddy Grahams. And look, this one looks like he's diving into the cookie. It is now the next day, which means it's concert day. So far today, we walked to a really nice ramen place that is just down the street from the hotel, and it was called Zen's Noodle House. I took a small clip of our food, so here that is. Smile. It was delicious. And then a couple places down was a place called Smashed Waffles, and they said they had insane lattes, and we're like, I could go for some coffee. So we stopped there as well. Here is my insane latte. It's called Troublemaker. So we stopped there, and that's literally like right across the street from the hotel. The location of this hotel is great. I really like it. And I just took a shower, and now Drea is taking a shower. I'm about to do my hair and my makeup, and I have really cute earrings to wear to the concert. There is construction happening right next to the hotel right now though, and that did wake me up a little in the morning, but I was able to fall right back to sleep. But we're all ready. I got my AJR earrings, my band name shirt.
I got my lemon earrings.
My lemon shirt. Huzzah! I'm so excited. I can't wait. So we are sitting outside the event center right now, next to what might be their bus. Everyone's in line, there's still a couple minutes for the doors open.
So we're sitting on a bench.
We're sitting on a bench instead of standing in line. We have like tickets for seats, we're not in pit, so like our seats will be there when we get in.
Sorry.
There's the bus. And the building. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I was gonna do the same thing. There's the bus. We think that's the tour bus. That's the event center. People are in line.
You see, the doors.
We're on a bench.
The doors don't open yet. Why stand in line when we can sit right here?
On a bench.
Tips from a fat girl. Why stand when you can sit? Turns out we were at the wrong entrance and had to walk up another giant hill, but we're finally at the right one.
Yes, if they just had some.
So don't listen to my advice of why stand when you can sit when you still have a big hill to walk up. Then you got to get back up and then sit back down. We just got our merch and got to our seats, and they're so good. They're so good. Oh my word. I'm so excited. You can't tell, but that button says do not push.
These are our drums. This is our melody. Now listen closely as listen closely. Okay, I got it. Pretend you didn't hear that. Now listen closely as our drums become. Man, there are a lot of tall people here. So I'm going to be able to see. No. Focus. Okay, here we go. Now listen closely as our melody becomes our music. No, wait. Oh, as our music becomes our drums. No, shit. It's, you know what? We've been waiting 2 years for this. Why the hell would I waste another second? Ladies and gentlemen.
Pittsburgh, how we doing? We good? Wow, Pittsburgh. I guarantee if we showed this site to our 15-year-old selves, they absolutely would not believe it. Thank you so much, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a band called AJR. That is Adam. I'm Jack. We got Ryan in the glasses over there. I'm just waiting for it every night. They know that I'm gonna be upset if they cheer the most for you, and they're just doing it anyway. I know it. It's all taunting me. They know it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have much to say except once again, welcome to the OK Orchestra Tour. Come on, guy. I promise everything will be alright. Be okay. Your eyes times you tried, but gave up all because you wouldn't want to miss a thing. It's gonna money you up in the college when YouTube was an option. But then I would have had to spend my best years skipping ends and reading comments. And when now the advertisements get so good, they're like, I got this. So now I'm spending every penny I'm on. I should have allotted to finishing college. Yeah! So keep it tomorrow, amazing. It's 3 a.m. I should be sleeping. Would you go running if you saw the real me? Maybe you'd love them, and maybe you'd feel me. But I'll never ask you, no, that's super scary. Yeah. Sorry to bell, it's already 3 o'clock. It's too hard to tell if anything's real or not. It's gonna funny how you vote for someone, to vote for someone, to vote for someone. And you're fighting up with someone evil. Would you say that he means well? If I keep on talking politics, my friends who did, they're over it. If I keep on talking politics, I'm Hamilton without the hits.
Can I tell you the brief story of our brief interaction with Elton John? Okay, so all of the artists were sitting in a circle on stage, and Elton John was there, and we're enormous fans of Elton John. We take so much influence from him. And at the start of the show, first, he waves to us. And we're like, oh shit. And then a little while later, he gets up and he starts walking towards us. And we're like, it's happening. And he gets up to us, and he says, boys, I'm a big fan of you guys. Congrats on all your success. Yeah, we're like, oh yeah, now we got a good story to tell on stage. We're good. And then he goes, yeah, your guys' collaboration with Justin Bieber this year was just massive. And we're like, wait, we don't say anything, but we think, oh, you didn't have a collaboration with Justin Bieber. And then he goes, yeah, what you guys have done for country music is just incredible. And so like that, we realize he thinks we are Dan and Shay, the country band. And Dan and Shay are there. So in that moment, we could have directed him to Dan and Shay for him to give them the compliment that would make their entire career. And instead, we just took the compliment. Made direct eye contact with him. Thank you. And so we think that's over. And then we hear over the loudspeaker, playing next is Dan and Shay. So now we're in this awkward trying to avoid Elton John so he's not embarrassed about this confrontation. We don't see, so Dan and Shay play, and we don't see Elton John for a little bit. And we're like, okay, good, he's trying to avoid us as well. And then he pops up out of nowhere, and he comes up to us, and he says, very coolly, so how long has Bang been on the charts? And way less sad, that one's doing well too. And so we realized one of two things happened. Either backstage, someone pulled him aside and said, hey, Elton, that's AJR, that's Dan and Shay. Or he sat with it on his own for a moment, and he realized there's no way that these 3 nerdy Jewish boys could be in a country band.
It really doesn't seem like there's anyone for me, but deep winter, I hope you like your name. I'm hoping that someday I can meet you on this way. But shit, I gotta meet your mom first. Song.
Man, there are a lot of tall people here. Is everyone going to be able to see? No. Okay, here we go. Now listen
to do during every single show. The reason I do it, I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see in the back up there, but we have these little things in our ears, these little inner monitors, and they help me hear the song, but at the same time, they're very isolating from you guys, which is not a very good feeling. So just for a minute or two, I'm gonna like point out people in the crowd that I've seen thus far into the show that have sort of caught my attention. Yeah. So there's been a few. Okay. I mean, it's hard to miss. I'm gonna come right here, okay? And there's two of you. There's number one. And oh yeah, I guess there's no camera. I'm gonna describe everything I'm saying. There is a fully dressed Spider-Man, head to toe. Okay, yes, that is a girl under there. I wanted to make sure, because I saw her face in the beginning, okay. And then you, as well, are dressed not as Spider-Man, but like Spider-Man getting married, maybe. He has like a suit that's perfect. Are you guys together? You guys don't know each other. It looks like Spider-Man kind of like took his girlfriend out for like a fancy date and he dressed up and then they got in a fight right before the concert started and they're like, we're gonna separate because we're not doing well. Wait, so you're not together, but this obviously you guys should be together. What are you talking about? There you go. There you go. This is, did you just do that at me? I've never been on the receiving end of that. I didn't like that at all. Now I see why people get scared in the movies when Spider-Man does that. That's, yeah, got it. I feel like this is like a Nora Ephron like movie in the making, like waiting to happen. Like at the end, neither of you have rides home, and you're kind of sitting on the curb across the street, and they're like, hey, and then you see you're both dressed as Spider-Man. Am I wrong? Am I the only one that's feeling this? Or no? There you go. You see that? It's a beautiful thing.
I love this.
Yeah. I saw something. You saw someone.
Yeah, two guys towards the middle here. Kind of lost you. Or two guys.
Any two guys.
No, I definitely saw like two guys that were together.
Okay, yeah.
Let me describe what happened there.
What happened?
They were, you know how during Dear Winter you're out here and I'm kind of like backstage hiding there? I saw them looking at each other during, shit, I gotta meet your mom first, in kind of a beautiful moment. And then they saw me looking at them from back there, and they snapped out of it. It was almost as if they were caught.
Wow. You guys, it's funny, you guys think we can't see anything. We see everything that's going on out here. You guys can't get away with anything, okay? Don't even try it, especially you two over here. Don't even try it. Back in 09, always down to hang, he had no time. Yeah, but in a couple of years, I'll be so out of here. I'll have a lot of new friends and I won't even care. I don't ever think of you. I got too much stuff to do. Should've left you back in school. Joseph, do you think I don't ever think of you. Look at all this stuff I do. I played shows in Pittsburgh too. Now don't you think Ladies and gentlemen, every single time we do a tour, there is a moment where we play a song that you have never heard before. Pittsburgh right now is that moment. Put your hands up, 'cause I want. Raise your hands up, 'cause I want. Get your hands up, 'cause I want. I must have missed a hurt. Maybe that's the way I feel. Listen. I'm running out of adrenaline and 1 hour naps. 'Cause I do what you tell me to, do it today, do it today. Acapulco, Canada, but maybe Japan. And pretty people telling me the fight of the day. So I do what you tell me to, do it today. But I can do this shit again. Put your hands up, 'cause I want. Raise your hands up, 'cause I want. Put your hands up, 'cause I want. I know some this I that's the way I feel. Put your hands up, 'cause I want. I'm not here 'cause you say so. Put your hands up, 'cause I want. I know some this I that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. Pittsburgh. I'm going to tell you guys something right now, okay? And this is something that I have not really talked about before. It's Pittsburgh. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with OCD, okay? And it looks a lot like this. Yes, it also looks like facial tics, like consuming routines, like intrusive irrational thoughts, but mostly it looks like this. You see, tonight, Pittsburgh, tonight, I teleported from there to there. Adam drummed with splattering pain. Ryan went back in time to high school, yet throughout all of that, I could not stop thinking about this unrelenting itch in the back of my mind. Do not push. God, I want to push it. You see, Pittsburgh, I've learned that the OCD stems from a deeper anxiety, from my greatest fears of letting people down, of looking weak, of letting anyone see that I'm anything less than fine. I remember when the band got rejected for 10 years straight, and they asked me if I was okay. I said yes. I remember when our parents split up, and they said, "Are you okay?" I said yes. I could not let anyone see that I was anything less than fine. And it caught up to me. And now, this button follows me around every day. And I know if I push it tonight, maybe this big explosive finale will happen and I can finally break free from feeling trapped underwater. Or maybe it's just another facial tic that won't do anything at all. So Pittsburgh, as much as I want to push this button tonight, I cannot. Because you have to. Yes, you in the front row are going to push this button. Because there's one thing I have not tried. Fucking talking about it. Looking dumb, looking weak, maybe even letting down the people I want to impress most. The people that have been standing there for 10 years straight. Through every door that's been slammed in our face. Through every anxiety attack that we've had. Through every breakup that we've been through. It has been you, all of you, that's been standing there listening. So I'm gonna do the thing that scares me most. I'm gonna ask you for help. And maybe it won't work. Maybe this button will follow me around for the rest of my life. But if just for tonight, I can feel a little bit less alone, a little bit less drowning, it'll make this a pretty cool show for the both of us. Can you help me? When this clock counts down, can you hit that button? Please, can you help me?
3, 2, 1. We're back at the hotel now, and we had to walk back in the rain. It was good times though. Now my hair's all wet and gross. But I will say, if you ever plan on staying in this hotel to be able to walk to an event that is at the Peterson Event Center, just know the location's great. It's really close. Definitely walking distance.
Yep.
But walking there is all uphill.
Steep hill.
Steep hill. I had to take breaks, but we did it. Walking back was fine, except the fact that it was raining. But just know, it's like up 2 or 3 blocks and then over about like half a block. So it's not far, but Pittsburgh's got lots of hills, okay?
Yeah.
The concert was so amazing. I'm really sad it's over. It was so fun. Gail did a really great job. I only know her one song before this, the ABCDEFU song. That's the only one I knew or have heard, and I really enjoyed her. She did a great job. This is her first tour, and did she say it's like her 4th show?
Yes.
Like her 4th show ever.
She did amazing.
She
I love her.
was amazing. I will say, she swears a lot. There were a lot of kids at the show, and at one point I heard the kid behind us go to their mom, and you thought AJR was too inappropriate. But I really liked her. She's only 17. I was like, girl, making me feel old. I'm 28, and here's this 17-year-old rocking it out on stage, and she was so cute, and I really enjoyed her, actually. And of course, AJR, amazing. They sang so many songs. They had a moment where Jack and Ryan did the thing where they tell you how they made a song, and they talked about Week, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I don't think I filmed that part, but it was so good. And I'm sorry, I know my videos aren't the best quality. I used my cell phone, and my cell phone in low lighting is not that amazing, but the show definitely was. It was so good. And I want to go see them again. We bought some cool merch. I'll show you the merch. I tried to show the merch stands in the venue, but it wasn't that easy to do. But I'll go ahead and show you what we bought. Both of us got the same shirt. So this is the front of the shirt. It's got this really nice artwork, and it says AJR, OK Orchestra Tour. These were $45, and I'm very happy that they had my size, because a lot of times when I go to concerts, they don't have my size, because I'm a chubby one. But this is the back of the shirt, and it has all of the locations of the tour. And we were in Pittsburgh, but they were $45. And then me and Andrea both got the enamel pin pack. Look how cute. These were $15. And then we also both got the world's smallest violin keychain, and it does say AJR. Those were also $15, but the one I bought is for my niece Megan. And we are going to probably take a bath. Not together. That's my sister. That's weird. That's weird. She's my sister. But, because we were sweating. We were dancing and singing our little hearts out. And I'm sure in my videos, you'll just hear me singing along too.
I'm actually surprised my throat isn't as sore as I thought it was going to be.
It might be in the morning. Also, at the end of the show, they shot out this confetti that made it look like water splashing. It's really cool. But we weren't in the pit and we didn't get any. And I really wanted some. And I was like, some of those people have so many. I wonder if anyone would give us some. But I don't want to ask. But my sister asked. And it's really long. We asked for one piece. We weren't like, give me your confetti. But the guy was super nice and he gave my sister a piece. And it's so long. It's taller than me. And we're going to cut it in half and share our confetti. But this is one piece of confetti. Like, it was so fun. Also, I have to tell this story on here of a little girl that was in the bathroom. She was so cute. She was talking to her mom. And she's like, we're in the same room as AJR, Mom. I'm going to try to breathe through her like this. So funny. So funny. But, I am going to change, get all, wipe my makeup off, get all feeling fresh. And Andrea and I bought some salads at CVS. We're going to eat our salads and probably watch our videos from the concert. Yeah. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. I love your beautiful faces, and I will see you next time.